We have had so much fun on 2K24, and the fun will continue all summer long. Make sure to look out for us out there on the court.
Yes, and thanks to all of you for being a part of the 2K TV community and making this season the best yet. Let's do it again. We'll see you in 2K25. 2K TV Season 11 will go live at launch, and we've already got great things in the works for you.
Oh, yeah. We've been talking to some of the devs and are really excited to tell you all about.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's our favorite day of the year. Here at 2K. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Now here's Curry to the inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's a big guard, 6'6", 215. Clay can absorb hits and still finish with ease.
Richard, a lot of concern about Klay Thompson coming back from 2 major injuries. But he's answered those questions.
Yeah, it took Clay a little bit of time to get right now. He did miss 2 seasons, but Thompson was key in that 2022 title run. Then he had a 50-point night in 2023, so yeah, I'd say he's back.
Here's Curry, following the score by Phoenix. Shoots over Booker, 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Pass to Beal. Curry against Booker. And it's Beal penetrating. Now Durant. And yep, it's good. Durant's got 7 points.
There's that cleverness of Durant, knowing when to go with the little floater.
And here's Wiggins. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Out to Thompson. Outside, Green. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Durant against Green. Durant's shot is off.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Allen against Curry. He's off on the layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Durant. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Thompson passes to Green. Wiggins with it. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Curry's got his second basket on the night.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A. And that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Green. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
Warriors ball.
And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Second is Kevin Durant. Stephen Curry third.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
And the Warriors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Chris Paul in for Thompson. Pass to Jackson Davis. Allen against Kuminga. Now here's Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Now here's Allen. Still without a bucket. Here's Durant. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Outside Curry. Pass to Paul. Outside Green. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Durant against Green. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
And Phoenix has possession, following the score by Golden State. Durant against Green. Top of the key. They grab their own miss. Nurkic's shot is good.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Outside, Green. Paul for 3. He can't get it to go. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Suns on top, leading by just 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, with KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. The Warriors trailing. And here's Curry. Left side, Paul. Shoots over Booker. The kick out, Curry. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Curry! A sick triple.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
The deep 3 from Durant. And the Suns get another 3.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And here's Kuminga for 3. The Suns clear it. Nurkic just got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beal finds Booker. The second effort. Durant's shot is off.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Outside Paul. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Here's Booker after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Back to Beal. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Durant. Releases. Another one falls for Phoenix. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Golden State. 6-point game. Up top, Wiggins. Out to the right wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Durant's shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And throughout this run, the Warriors' defense has been an underrated part of their success, Richard.
And that's what they've got to get back to, especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop.
Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Now here's Paul. Yet to see a basket. Wiggins outside. 3-pointer. The Suns clear it. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Beal, the pass to Durant. Count the basket. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Back to Paul. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's good. 26 seconds left in the first half of this game. Booker, the pass to Durant. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Nurkic. And the layup is good off the glass. Nurkic has got 6 points.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 24 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. Let's hear from you, Shaq. And now with the second half about to get underway.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Booker against Curry. Wiggins outside on the wing. Curry outside. Green launches a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got rebound number 11. Allen, the pass to Durant. Fades and shoots. Phoenix no good that time either.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's Wiggins on the wing. 5 on the clock. And here's Green from the arc. Green able to hit from 3.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Allen, the pass to Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
To the middle. Out to Thompson. Pass to Podziemski. Drives to the hoop. It's stolen by Nurkic. Booker against Curry. The 15-footer. Jump shot is good that time. And the Suns lead by 13.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Floats one up. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The Warriors, number 1. 4th, the Suns.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assist.
Here's Podziemski. Booker defending. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Showing an understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And he's able to get it back. Offensive board. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. Here's Nurkic. And finally, that one's good. Nurkic has got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Here's Podziemski. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Green. Here's Podziemski. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Allen on the wing. Durant looking around. Over Green. Offensive rebound. Nurkic shot is good. He's got 10.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Podziemski. Left side, Payton. Outside for Green. Tries again. Yep, count it.
Over the years, we've seen that Draymond can shoot, but for him, it's just about finding consistency and confidence in his jumper.
Here's Durant, and it's good from the elbow. Durant's got 30.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him, and look, let's just say he knows it.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Nurkic. Green against Durant. Over Green. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Phoenix looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to Green, beyond the arc, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
3-point field goal.
Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Durant with it. Now Wiggins defending. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 32 points in the game.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Pass to Thompson. Phoenix grabs the miss. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Durant. And that's off the glass and in. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Kuminga. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
And again, it's Kevin Durant. Durant's got 36 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
On the wing, Durant. He's watched by Kuminga. Wing shot on the way. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 38 points.
Wow, that's their 10th straight point coming off a mid-range jumper.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Trailing by 17. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Kuminga's shot is off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And again, it's Kevin Durant. Durant's got 40 points.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Curry passes to Green. Outside Kuminga. Thompson outside. It's Wiggins on the wing. Shoots over Allen. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Substitution for the Warriors, Trace Jackson-Davis.
The Suns have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Lets it fly. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Booker. Durant's got 18 points now here in the second half.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. Wiggins for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
It goes on Grayson Allen.
Shooting for Golden
And to
State.
look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Phoenix.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Durant against Green. Puts one up from 19. Off the window. It's good. Durant's got 44.
Durant has so much length that it's hard to match how high he gets off these shots.
Pass to Wiggins. A minute 20 left to play in the fourth quarter. Durant pulls it in. And Phoenix shooting has been great this game, 58%.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Suns.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Outside Durant. Shoots over Kuminga. Durant, no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. The 11-footer. And Durant with the block. Nice shot by Kuminga. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Durant. Offensive rebound. Booker. Shoots over Kuminga. Here's Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Shoots over Kuminga. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 46.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
And here's Kuminga for 3.
A phenomenal defender. Durant's quickness and length really bother shooters.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 48.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season.
Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the moon again.
When you were gone, I wasn't lonely. Could hear myself